Like and subscribe if you talk about Bruno. Welcome back to the channel, little flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is JW Creewall, aka Flex Daddy, and this is the best place to be to learn about the Pokemon TCG and have some fun along the way. Now, I am so excited. Today is Friday. Every single Friday, we run a series here on this channel called Fan Favorite Friday. If you have a favorite deck idea or a deck list that you want to see me play on the channel, just go down below into the comments, leave it down there, and the most liked comment will have their deck played on next week's video. So today comes from Dakota Feldkamp, who suggests for us to play the Politoed from Lost Origins with a very unique attack. Let's get right into it here. Politoed with the Lordly Song Leader attack does 10 damage, but says if you have Poliwag on your bench, this attack does 60 damage. If you have Poliwhirl on your bench, this attack does 90 damage. And if Poliwrath is on your bench, this attack does 120 damage. So you can see how we can scale up. 10 plus 60 is 70 damage. 10 plus 60 plus 90 is 160 damage. And then 10 plus 60 plus 90 plus 120 is 280 damage. We can also augment that with our Choice Belt. So we could be doing potentially 310 damage for a single energy. Now, that's pretty cool. We also have a Poliwrath that has a pretty decent set of attacks. Spit Spiral Punch is the first one, 60, and your opponent's active is confused. Second is Splash Loop, does 160, and put 2 energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. So this is a really good attacker when you're playing against anything that has fighting weakness, such as an Arceus, or maybe a Crobat, as we'll see in this next game. Now, our draw engine with this deck consists of Bibarel, which can draw until we have 5 cards in our hand, but we also have Colress's Experiment. I felt like we wanted to get a huge hand, and Bibarel helps us if we get Marnied or if we get Roxanne or something like that, but we want to just build up this big hand because we need all these different combo pieces, right? We're trying to have 4 Poliwag in play. We're trying to have one of those Poliwags evolved into a Poliwhirl, one of those evolved into a Politoed, and one of those into a Poliwrath. So you can see how there's a lot of moving pieces. We want to make sure that we have access to the Poliwags and the Poliwhirls and the attackers and the energy and all this stuff that we got to think about over the course of a game. So I opted for the Colress's Experiment engine. I also opted for Irida, which is really good for helping us search out our Pokemon. It's awesome for getting the Rare Candy Politoed combo. Of course, Irida allows us to search for a water Pokemon and an item card, so it can help us in that mid-game to get out the attackers that we need. Also helps us in the early game to get out the Pokemon that we need with Battle VIP Pass. So that is the list, you guys. I hope you enjoy this next game with this crazy Politoed deck. It's awesome. If you want to get in on the action for Fan Favorite Friday, go down below in the comment section, and let's get into the game. Okay. The existential question in the Pokemon TCG content creation sphere is, would you honestly like to see every game as a win? Honestly? Because, oh, thank you. Thank you. This hand is, it's honestly pretty good, but I think I'd take 5 fresh cards. Let's see. How much do I value a Rescue Carrier? How much do I value? Well, we only have 3 Poliwag. I wonder if we're going to be able to do anything with that. Let's go here. I will use a double turbo to retreat. Let's go into the Mew. Looking for that P-Pass. Thin the deck out a little bit more, and then we'll jub. Jub. Okay. I don't think they have any snipers. What a beautiful board. Look at this. Gold Mew in the center. Being surrounded by its adoring fans. Okay. Don't hate it. Don't hate it for sure. They're not going to be doing much damage. They can take a knockout with Dark Slumber, but you know, not the greatest, right? It's not the greatest. Obviously, they could also miss an attachment. So there's coughing. If they just jubbed here, that would be huge. We're waiting. No. Frick. Ah. No, dude, please. Unlucky. So unlucky. We're gonna jub. We're gonna jub big time. All-time jub. We'll go. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and the reason being that sets us up a little bit better in case they do get a gust knockout. This sets us up a little bit better to respond to that with an attack. Let's go here, and we jub. Jub. Okay, Rescue Carrier's cool. Twin Energy's cool. Bibarel needs to be hot and spicy and fresh off the presses. We need to get like probably just a supporter off the Bibarel. Having the Twin Energy is nice. And then let's see, we need the Poliwrath, which I forgot to check if it was in the deck. I want to say it was, but we need the Poliwrath and a Poliwhirl to be able to do 210. Maybe doing 220, but you understand the point. So there's Crobbit. There's the Wheezing. They're going to Dark Patch onto the Moltres. Okay. Onto the Crobat. Okay. They're going to accelerate to the Moltres. All right. This is fine. Switch into the Wheezing. Kind of annoying, but we do have an Air Balloon. This means that we won't be able to draw any cards. That's fine. Hopefully we can get an Irida off the top. Rare Candy. Okay. We still got the Jubby. We got the Jub. Jub. Go here. Retreat. And then I don't think we want to waste a Rescue Carrier on a Mew, so I'll go ahead and shuffle in. Get some new cards. We did get the Irida. We did get the Politoed. We did get the Rare Candy. Freaking kicking, man. We are kicking. So Ultra Ball likely for another Crobat. Yes, we do see that promo Crobat. Arguably the worst art, in my opinion, of the Crobats that are available. This one, I like the pink boy. Oh, let me show him. Let me show him on the screen. I do like the pink boy. And you never expect the Misfortune Sisters. Let's see. What did they discard? A Rare Candy? A Level Ball? Okay, fine. So 70, and they will likely switch into the Wheezing. Yes, indeed. Okay, I understand their strategy. So we Irida. We do have the Wrath. Very important to know. That's a double turbo. That's a twin. So we want to attack Politoed with the double turbo here. Go Evo Incense. And take a water Pokemon. Go Poliwhirl. I don't know what I want. Diddle-diddle-dee-dee. But of all Poliwhirl, of all Poliwrath, of all Politoed, I mean, that's enough to give us a knockout. But is it... I think we might need this, actually. All right, so I'll go Rare Candy here. I just want to use the Rare Candies while we got them, right? And then I'll go Evo Incense here. Get the Wrath. Evolve. Attach. We could evolve this other Politoed too. But we'll see how it goes. Let's see. That has 300. Weak to fighting. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need to evolve. We'll do 200 damage. The Experimente. Good card for us. Really good card for us. Obviously, we're looking for we're looking for the we're looking for a water energy. We're looking for the last Poliwag. Things could go downhill real quick if we don't get another Poliwag out of the prizes soon. We're gonna see a quick ball here. Now they are gonna need to, if they do decide to go into the Gengar, they'll need another energy. Dude, their third Crobat. They're so consistent. How can we win? No, no, you piece. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We figured they would go after the Wrath. They're gonna tool scrap. That's annoying too. The whole deck is just really annoying. Okay, it's fine, I guess. Bring up the Wrath. Do they have another energy? I think what they'll do, yeah, they're just going to Stealth Poison, then they're going to go into a Galarian Weezing. It's annoying, but I get it. They're going to go into a Crobat. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. We're doing 200 damage. So we could take a 2-prize knockout. I think I will. I think we boss because we're looking for the baby, right? So we could make the risky play and try to look for a water energy. Do we need the water? Because if we retreat, then we probably won't get the water energy opportunity again. I think we do have to Colress, and we could still retreat off the Poliwrath. Okay, so we didn't get it. That's fine. That's fine. We kind of thought that would be the case. I mean, it's not ideal, right? But it is okay. Take these. And then we have to retreat. Unfortunately. It was really great to beat up that energy attachment. We had to use all of our air balloons. It's just really annoying. All right. Could give back a Mew, no reason to. Let's Lordly Song later. They take a knockout. We go in with the Roxanne. Or depending on what we draw. Oh, they do have Crushing Hammer. Okay, okay. I feel okay about this then. They should be starting to take knockouts here. To be honest. It's nice to have a Crobat with, 200 damage on it. So that's a boss kill. They might bring up the Weezing, I would expect. They're going to bring up the other Crobat. That's like way better. Okay, very good. So then, okay, well, Colress's Experiment. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Oh, that's really annoying as well. Do we Jub? This hand is way too good. We can't Jub. Okay. So in this case, we attach to the Wrath. And we pass. We're losing a Politoed. That's sad. This is our opportunity to get ahead in attachments. So we were able to do that. We're hoping that they don't have another boss. They played 2 already. We can potentially, depending on what they bring up, we can take a knockout with a Politoed. They're going to bring up the Gengar. Okay, so I think our plays are... I think we try to take knockout on the active with Poliwrath. and then we go for a gust play on the Crobat. I think that's our route here to win. So we'll go bring up the Poliwrath. We need to hit it here off the Colress. Thank you. Based. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Rescue Carrier is good. We might as well get the Mew back here at this point. We got Poliwag, Mew, that's nice. We would like to see another Poliwag, if we're being honest here. The Mew I don't actually think needs to go back into play here. I would like to keep the Poliwhirl, so I'd like to go Rare Candy into that, and then we'll Splash Loop for knockout. And we'll bring back this. And we'll keep the water energy. I mean, we know we're going to lose the Poliwrath. What we're going for is a knockout on the Crobat. So I'm kind of just saying, okay, we're going to lose the Poliwrath. And wow, it looks like we're not going to have access to our third Poliwag. Oh my gosh, we're making this like way harder on ourselves than it needs to be. Because they could Marnie. I'm really worried about a Marnie. Crushing Hammers, whatever. I don't care. They do get heads. Okay, that's fine. Is this KO? It is, yes. Okay. So barring something ridiculous, we should have the win here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna win, dude. Let's get it, bro. Rare Candy, the active into the Politoed. We're gonna play a Rescue Carrier. And we'll get back both of these boys. We'll put the Poliwag on the bench. And look at this. What a lordly song leader. 4K. Oh, you're done, bud. Let's get it. Yes. 190 damage to that Crobat. VMAX, take our last 3 prizes. Poliwag coming to hand. And that is exhilarating. Thank you guys all so much for watching. What a fun fan favorite Friday submission. If you have your own submission, go down below in the comments section. Leave your favorite deck idea or deck list that you want to see me play for next week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. And remember, good luck and also have fun.